and I just wanted to share something very briefly before we go. So, if you are, if you can hear me, so today I just want to talk about something different. I remember that earlier I I I shared something a bit different earlier. I talked about daily habits that is transforming my life, and I wanted to do a part two, but then I will just continue and say something else. I So if you're just joining this live, this is Let's Talk with Anne. So this is a place where we talk about consistency, we talk about productivity, we talk about motivation, we talk about how to build the right um, self-esteem, self-confidence, build the best version of yourself. So today, um, so I just want to share something very briefly, you know, like how like it's always becoming like something I always talk like, oh, this life it's not going to be long. It's just going to be something short. So if you have a question, you can drop it in the comment section. If you have something you want to say, you have a question, you can ask me. Don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to comment. Okay. So today, first of all, I'm excited that we are getting into summer already. It's getting warmer than when it used to be cold, and now we can it's easier to do a lot of things because it's no longer very cold. You know, on this channel, we share a lot of positivity. We talk about a lot of positivity. We spread positivity. We're always optimistic, even when situations are not palatable, even when it's not making sense. So, here we talk about how to build the right self esteem, the right mindset, how to stay positive. And today, I just wanted to say something to encourage somebody about staying positive. Staying Hi, thank you so much for joining. How, I just want to talk about staying positive, staying productive, and stay jiggy. Like stay active, you know. So we all need that energy, that positivity to drive us, to help us to keep going. You know, there's something I know about negativity. It drains the life out of you. It drains your energy. It makes you give up on life. It makes it hard to cope. It makes life very difficult. And that's why you need to stay positive. Does it mean that you're going to be positive always or going to be happy? No. But you would find a way. Thank you. I hope it makes you laugh. I actually like it like that. So I'll take it like a compliment. Thank you. We all have different hairstyles that we do too. Anyway, that's not the priority right now. So this is Let's Talk with Anna. If you're just joining, this is Let's Talk with Anna. Here we talk about we spread positivity, not negativity, not negative vibes, just positive vibes alone. We talk about consistency, we talk about productivity, we talk about self esteem, self confidence, how to build the best version of yourself. Someone said, I'm always positive, I'm always optimistic. I think that's one of the things that keeps me going. That's one of the things that makes me want to show up every day. I'm very positive about life. It's not like everything is always happening very well for me or everything is always going on fine. But I feel like this is one of the things helping me to show up every day because I'm optimistic. Um, I have a positive attitude towards life. I feel like even if it's not working now, it's going to work. You know, I want to stay positive. I want to stay happy. I don't want to outsource that part of my life. You realize you are not staying positive because you're trying to outsource that aspect of your life. You're trying to look for someone to help you stay positive and stay happy. You decide to. You make up your mind. I decided that every single day, I'm not going to allow situations to determine my mood. I'm not going to allow anybody to determine how I would feel per time. I'm not going to allow even the worst of situations. Does that mean I don't feel bad when things happen? No, that's not true. I feel bad. But I don't allow it dwell, and I don't allow it determine my life. I mean, it's something that happened. It's just a phase. It's not supposed to last. So I've discovered that when you stay positive, of course, it gives you more reason to show up. It gives you reasons to fight. It gives you reason to stay resilient. You find yourself fighting so hard. You find yourself not giving up easily. It gives you so much energy. Why do you think that we show up every day, even when things are not working out? I am very optimistic. I feel like I don't give up on situations um easily. I don't give up on people easily. I don't give up on things easily. I feel like I need to give this thing a chance. I need to give myself a chance. I need to give someone a chance. This person deserves a chance. I deserve a chance at life. I should give myself time. I just decide to stay positive and happy always. See, I feel like you should not outsource that aspect of your life. You should not wait for people, things, situations to determine your state of mind, to determine what you would do at the time, to determine how you will feel. If you have to wait for that, you always feel very terrible. You feel you feel weird. You feel like things are not working out. You always feel very bad. And there's something about negativity. See, it ruins so much. It makes you feel terrible. It drains out even the little energy that you have. So even if I want to feel bad about something, if something happens to me, do you know what I do? I just I just of course mourn it for a period of time. Few minutes is enough. I I pick up myself up and I try again. I feel like this thing may not have worked. It's going to work another time. And even if I've lost this thing, I'm going to get another opportunity someday. The fact that I've lost this does not mean I would not find it again or find something like this again. Maybe this opportunity is not meant for me. And maybe I didn't do well, that's why I lost it, something like that. But I will not allow it to begin to control me, to control my heart, to control my movement, to control my state of mind, or makes me, or determine how I would feel per time. So, but of course, one of the things you can help with to do, or you can do for yourself, is to decide to take responsibility, to decide to stay positive every day. Nobody's going to do that for you. You decided. Every day I wake up in the morning and I make up my mind that today is going to be a good day. I don't care what's going to happen. I'm positive. I don't care what anyone is going to say to me, but I decide that this day is going to be good. I'm not going to allow situations, things, or people determine certain things. So even if someone is trying to make me feel bad or trying to mess up my day, I already decided how I'm going to react to those situations and things or people. I would not react in the negative. I would rather just brush it over. Even when something does not work out the way I want, sometimes what I would do, I would just go and sleep and wake up. And then when I wake up from sleep, I will feel better and I'll be like, oh, let's try again. It didn't work. Let's try again. We failed. We would pass next time. We would succeed at it next time. Am I saying there are not days that I feel down? Of course there are days. But one thing I've learned to do is even on days when I fall, on days when things don't work out the way I want, I don't remain falling. I don't remain down there. I pick up my life. I pick up the pieces I start up, I start again. I don't remain there. I feel it's just a phase. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be forever. And one of the things I do to also stay positive is to be intentional about the kind of people that I surround myself with. The truth is that there are some persons that it seems they have this negative energy all around them. They always they're always saying very discouraging things. They're always trying to discourage you from everything. They're always trying to make you feel bad. Maybe you even come to share with them some things you are going through. Instead of them consoling you, encouraging you, they turn it to like a competition of problems. They start telling you the problems they are going through and all of that, or they make you even feel very terrible about what you are going through. It seems the more time you spend with them, the more depressed you become. So I am very intentional about the kind of people that I surround myself with. I'm not saying I just want to be with people who just be praising me even when no, like people who have positive energy, positive vibes, who would make me feel better, not people who make me feel bad. There's some persons you spend some time with them and you feel excited. You feel like it feels like something just was just awakened in you. You feel so light. You feel very good. Meanwhile, there are some persons you meet and it seems your spirit just go down. You start feeling terrible. You start feeling even worse than you went there. Those are the people to intentionally stay away from. If you want to stay positive, you need to surround yourself with like minds. You need to surround yourself with people that helps you stay positive, with people who are positive about life, not people who always see impossibilities. You are trying to talk about solutions. They're always seeing a problem. You are trying to see something good. They're always seeing bad. They're always seeing a bad in everything. They're always seeing the worst in every situations. I'm not talking about being careless, but you don't need to surround yourself with people that have only bad energy to spread. They don't have anything positive to talk about. You are talking about something, they always see the negative. They are never optimistic. They feel everything is, there's nothing good that can ever come out of anything. They feel nothing good is ever going to come out of anything. So, and they spread it to you like a virus. They just spread it everywhere. You should stay away from such people. I'm very intentional about the kind of things that I feed myself with. As much as I want to go through a process and as much as I don't want to be deceptive or deceive myself, it doesn't mean I have to surround myself with people who make me feel even more terrible than I was feeling when before I met them. So I intentionally protect my space, my digital space, my physical space, my emotional space. This is so that I would build the kind of mindset I want to carry every time. I don't want to surround myself with people. I don't want to surround myself with things or things that trigger me or things that make me feel terrible every single time. So I curate the kind of things I want to listen to, I want to read about, and I want to hear about. So these are things that can help you. And of course, one of the things that helps me so much and helps me to stay positive and happy is music. I love to listen to music so much. It seems whenever I'm feeling so down, it seems music just it revives my soul. It makes me feel so good. Like I had a playlist dedicated to just whenever I want to get this positive energy. I just want to feel happy. I mean, there's a playlist I used to listen to every single day before. There was something it was doing to me. It was making me feel very positive even when funny enough, I used to listen to it in the evenings when I'm back and I've gone through a very terrible day and probably my experiments did not work. Something didn't work. And then I'm coming to dance to this music. It's one of the things that help me stay positive. And then I realized that before the end of the day, I'm I'm already feeling very good. I'm already feeling excited. I'm already feeling positive. And all of a sudden I feel like, oh, this is not bad after all. I become optimistic all of a sudden just because I was just listening to some music. So this is one of the things too that help me stay positive and happy. You see me just dancing, just rejoicing, and maybe the roof over my head has been removed. Yeah, I do. I think. Thank you so much, Imran. I remember. Thank you for joining. So if you're just joining, this is Let's Talk with Ene, and a place where we talk about how to stay consistent. We talk about consistency, productivity. We talk about self-confidence, self-esteem, how to be the best version of yourself and how to build your work with God. So if this is something that you relate with, something that resonates with you, please don't forget to subscribe. So today we are talking about staying positive, staying productive, and staying jiggy. Having a positive outlook to life. What would you gain? I mean, staying negative. Even if you decide to be negative about everything, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to fix anything. Imagine you being worried for nothing. Like, one of the reasons I stopped being worried is that even if I worry from now to tomorrow, it's not going to solve that problem. It's not going to fix that thing. It's not going to fix it. Rather, I'm going to feel even worse. I'm going to feel more even terrible. I'm going to feel more depressed. So, what would make me feel better is to feel positive. Is to see from the positive perspective. Is to just see the positive. Is just look from the positive angle. Like, oh, what can I learn from this situation? What do I see from this angle? Instead of feeling very terrible, instead of feeling very bad, I just need to see the good in this. Of course, there are times that I don't feel very good. It doesn't mean it's every single time I feel like this. But it's a choice that I've made. It's a decision that I've taken that every single day I'm gonna stay positive in order for me to be more productive. Because negativity drains so much energy. It drains so much. A negative mindset would never make you move. You would never be able to make progress. You would never be able to stay productive because you are so stressed. Your mind is stressed, your soul is stressed, physically you are stressed. And it is why you need to stay positive. It is why you need to learn to create a positive mindset because negativity will only keep draining your energy. Negativity will not make you even make any move. It's a responsibility, something you decide to. Nobody's going to help you do it. It's something you decide to do every single day to look at the world differently from your view, to create a different view. It's not being in denial. It's not you denying or being ignorant of the things around you. No, it's you deciding to look at the world differently and make the most out of every situation. You decide that this is how I want to see things and this is how I'm going to see things. I'm not going to see it from the negative aspect. I'm not going to keep thinking negativity. I'm going to decide to stay positive in every situation. Oh, something just got burnt. Oh, fine. It's very hard. But even if I cry from now to tomorrow, it's not going to restore this. But if I think in the positive light, maybe I could find the solution to fix this. So decide to stay positive. Decide to stay productive because positivity would help you to stay more productive and negativity will only keep draining your energy. You won't see a reason to show up. You won't see a reason to stay positive. You won't see a reason to stay productive. So if so instead of deciding to be negative and always seeing the negative things, decide to begin to see things from the positive perspective, from a different view. Decide to begin to view things differently. Take responsibility for it. Intentionally protect your space. Intentionally create the kind of things that you have access to, that you listen to, you watch, and you read. Decide to be intentional about the kind of people that you surround yourself with. And the people you surround yourself with, people who keep making you feel terrible, who keep making you feel bad, who keep making you feel depressed each time you spend time with them, They won't help you stay positive. They only drain out the little energy you have. It's time to let go. It's time to let go and step into the season of positivity. See, decide every day to stay positive no matter how much life is. It's not you being ignorant. It's not you denying things. It's you deciding to look at the world differently from your own view and to make the most out of every situation. I don't want to talk so much tonight. I just hope that you've been able to get a thing or two. If this is something that you relate to, if this channel is something that you connect to, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and do watch one or two of my videos before you leave. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next live.